From one disturbing person to the next. I'm a sex therapist. I sleep with clients to save marriages. Are you sure that's how that works? Therapist Olivia Bentley takes a hands-on approach with her clients by sleeping with them. I've saved marriages. The Boise, Idaho native told Kennedy News, calling her work life-changing. I get physically involved with the majority of people I see. I think that's part of the appeal. The veteran sex worker who has spent 15 years in the industry claims that women have asked her to demo sex acts with their husbands, while some wives grant their eager hubbies a hall pass to pay Bentley a visit. Some ladies say, I don't always want to be involved in this, but I want to know who you are. I want to approve of you, and I'm going to let him come and see you. Uh huh. Uh-huh, said this 46-year-old intimacy educator who earned a whopping $500,000 a year for her services. Outside of the bedroom, Bentley, who sees up to 10 clients per week, supports her customers emotionally and gives them tips to maintain a healthy sex life and consequently their marriage. Uh, Look, a bunch of fakeness going on there. Despite the lack of official counseling qualifications, Bentley is a veteran sex worker for 15 years. I bet. I bet you got big numbers. People are usually nervous, so I have to do my job at making it feel very comfortable and easing them into it. I'm kind of like a guide, she said, noting that she wants the women to feel very confident and comfortable. I'm very affectionate physically and emotionally towards the wives always. If she's feeling very good when the mood is elevated and we have a really good time, and the husband is very grateful for the experience. While Bentley lacks official counseling qualifications, she has a master's degree in education and obtained much for X-rated tricks while working at Nevada's Moonlit Bunny Ranch, a legal brothel. Yep, still looks kind of fake. And yep, still looks fake. The self-proclaimed sex therapist denounced unfair women who refuse to fulfill their partner's sexual desires. I know there's a lot of sexist relationships out there that there are a lot of unhappy men. Uh-huh. She said, explaining that male clients will express the relationship discontent after a few years with their wives. Bentley's male clients have said their sex life goes out the door. This, she said, is when the so-called hall pass is played, adding that their needs are met elsewhere, if not by their wives. It's not an option to get married to a man and then turn around and say, "Oh, sorry, I'm not into sex anymore. Too bad for you." It's not fair, but I see it all the time. There's tons of that out there, and then they're not really happy. I don't shame them if they're going to go to a provider, but steamy sex lives are also fostered outside the sheets. Bentley advises her clients to keep up with the physique, which she claims can increase libido. The more athletic you are, the more sex you want to have. You feel more confident and aroused. While she recommends men practicing sit ups and shrink their big gut, which she claims restricts blood flow, she also advises that both parties stretch and do yoga regardless of who puts it in more work in the bedroom. Uh, Still looks fake. Bentley applauds her brave clients for working toward the healthier relationship. Couples who have sessions with me are the coolest in the world because they understand the importance of sexuality in the relationship as part of maintaining a healthy marriage. When you're forthcoming with your sexuality and your needs, that's a healthy thing. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Good to know. Good to know that there's people out there that are willing to actually help marriages by allowing them to actually have sex with their husbands. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sounds like glorified prostitute. Mhm. We call that hooking. Hooking doc. Okay. Cooter juices are flowing. Try stop acting like nunnish. Would you? That didn't last long. Did you know she has an OnlyFans? Who doesn't have an OnlyFans? Stop it.